like how managed the FIFA like accept we using this speech, like it's very very disastrous. Now don't talk about the referee decisions, like the referee decision as if like it's like an agenda against Nigeria.
Nigeria versus South Africa today, 1-1 draw. What do you have to say about the match?
Like truly speaking, I'm very very sad. No Nigerians that will say okay now I'm happy with today's results. We are the giant of Africa, like the biggest football continent here in this our continent, and just look at it's very very shambolic. 2 consecutive World Cup in a row without Nigeria. So what's the essence of World Cup without Nigeria? The last time 2022 World Cup, like I didn't even feel the vibes. Now again same thing again, and this is a cry out call to the NFF. Like what happened? What are they doing?
So what do you have to say? Like what were the major things that made us like not like be progressive in the match according to your own this in judgment?
Like today's match there are a lot of factors. I don't just want, in fact to me personally I don't want to criticize anybody, you understand, but one more CAF, you need to do better. Just look at don't look at the field, the pitch that we are using, a rugby field. It's not this like how managed the FIFA like accept we using this pitch, like it's very very disastrous. Now don't talk about the referee decisions, like the referee decision as if like it's like an agenda against Nigeria. To me one more like totally like it's very very painful.
So in despite the beautiful nonsense we played, which players would you say stood out for Nigeria, like they played beautiful football today?
To me personally, Tolu, like how managed did our coach Eric Waiting, how managed say you know even start this guy right from the beginning, like seriously, the guy who gave us winning against I think how do I call these people, Rwanda in Rio, like now again like it's very 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 disheartening, bro. That is the only man that is even active in that game with this our Frederick, this our central back, that young 20 years old boy. The rest of them, like I don't understand what they are playing.
Look at to say about our misuse.
Shout out to UOB. Like using this pitch I was like, oh UOB will have a good game because this guy now England born now and the way they played there. But like he was only active. Even in the that was expected, okay, in that first time, okay now you are used to this. You played this before traveling abroad. I feel like okay now you know how to control this ball, but that person to me personally wasn't into the game. It was only you were being right from the beginning to the ending, and bro, it's annoying.
Very very annoying. But as we have this second consecutive World Cup without Nigeria, it's like it's going to be a very 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 boring World Cup to watch. But then and there we just like if you have one piece of advice for the Nigerian footballing agency, what do you have to say to them?
See, personally, they are destroying our players because Himen no World Cup, like no World Cup call-up in his career, because Himen is one of the best, let's say top 5 best striker in the world currently. Ademola Lookman, best African player in this our continent. Just look at, I think the NFF board, they need to do better.
So NFF, take notes, you need to do better. Thank you, bro.